Hola! Hello everyone. Another classic reset vlog with just me. So another solo vlog. Sorry about that. It's during the week and I'm just getting some filming done while I can. So it's the day after the Iris Boulders vlog. Well, it's the day after climbing at Iris Boulders. Who knows when I'm editing. So my skin's feeling pretty sore. I'm just warming up and I'm like, oh, I used a lot of skin yesterday. But we've got a new set here at Urban Jungle. Definitely not my favourite section of the wall, being that it's vertical / a little bit of slab. I've got half an hour in between clients, so I'm going to try climb everything in half an hour. There's nothing super hard. There's a V5, which to me looks much harder than V5, but that's the hardest thing. So I've killed the music and I guess I'll just talk you through some of the boulders. So I've got 2 V4s and they're both black. So we'll start with the steep one, I think. I'm like really awkward trying to get good angles here, but let's see what I can do. So pretty simple, left, right, up and a ret, and just, you see that use of the pogo? So kicking that foot for momentum to avoid a foot swap. That's something I use a lot and it's a really helpful technique to practice. Yeah, so let's move on to the other one. When I read that, I was like, had no idea how that left handhold was going to come into use. So I actually executed exactly what I decided in my head, and that was that there was no use of that hold for me, and I was confident with my beta and it worked. That was actually pretty nice. It was pretty fun. Okay, all right, we'll go on to 5 that I actually did not set. I tested it yesterday. It was the only thing on the wall before I left. And it was really nice, but they've tweaked it slightly. So it's a 5, really slippery, but it has some chalk on there now. Yesterday, so when the holds are wet, like after they've washed the holds and put them back on, they can just feel that really glassy, slippery texture. So this might be a bit easier for me today, so we'll see. You might recognize these holds actually. I think they're pretty common. It's possible they're like cheetah, like they're quite slippery, like you can't really get much purchase off them. And the top one's not amazing, but yeah, we're on vertical wall. These ones actually, that one's actually quite positive. So let's see how it goes. around the right. So you have to do that really sketchy stand, and the last hold is not good. Unless you catch it all the way around the right. I think that's fine for most people's height, but for my span, that felt like I really had to, yeah, think twice about going for it. Start's really nice and technical with that swap through, really balancy. And the stand up of the left foot is hard. Negative appendex is not helpful there. Okay, I don't like the look of the orange one, so I'm just gonna do the steep one, the green. So this 5 is all 2-finger slash 3-finger pockets. So some of them you can, so that one's a 2, and then like the ones towards the end you can kind of get 3 in. So it looks nice. I like the look of that. Okay, so the last one that I don't want to do is this orange. Okay, why don't I want to do it? It's a mantly gross press with these dual texture footholds, which I just hate. And I can just see myself getting hurt. I'll give it like 1 or 2 goes. Awesome, so I had to really find a short person way around that because I couldn't just extend to the chips. I think if you're a bit taller, you'll step off the lower chip all the way to the volume off the pinch, and I had to wrap it to get a little bit more high and walk my way up into the volume. So I had to switch shoes because the BSR was not giving me enough, like my rubber wasn't bending enough to stay. So that was cool. That's actually a nicer boulder than I thought it was going to be. I actually really quite like that. So that's cool. That's everything done on the new set. Whole wall send. So much chalk on my face. While I'm just outroing as well and talking about how I'm changing shoes, the next video is going to be a shoe review on some new shoes because I just got sent the Veloce. Wow. And the new booster. This is the new booster. My stomach's grumbling, I'm just realizing how hungry I am. And I am going to review those shoes and show you. So the Veloce is like a new intermediate. It's meant to target audience being intermediate, but I've seen heaps of advanced climbers wearing them simply because they're incredible on volume. So they're actually designed to give you confidence on volumes, standing on volumes. So I'm really excited to try those, being that a lot of the stuff I'm doing at the moment is volumes, and I can't wear stiff shoes anymore. I'm a soft shoe snob. I'm finding it really hard to use these instincts at all unless I'm outside, and I think that's what they're for. And then the new booster on the opposite kind of scale is almost taking on that the instinct, the stiffness, but taking that advice or that feeling that no one really wants to wear super stiff shoes anymore, and they're a smidgen softer. Meant to be really, really good for outside, but then also really good for like nice steep terrain or standing on small chips. And I've worn both of them. Like when they arrived, I tried both of them on, and they both felt amazing, but so different. So I'm just really excited to see how they perform on different types of boulders. So Tom's going to get the booster as well, and we'll be able to review that from a heavier point. You'd think it wouldn't matter, but it definitely does. So I'm under 50 kilos just, and Tom is just under 90 kilos. So difference in weight really makes a difference for the shoe type. So Tom, soft shoes for him, not going to work. Stiff shoes for him feel so much different than stiff shoes do to me. I just don't have any confidence in stiff shoes. I'm going to be honest with you. I just love soft shoes. So that's it. So please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I will say that videos will probably slow down. I'm in the process of building my own climbing and fitness app, which is going to be incredible. It's just going to be a one-stop place for every program under the sun, or just workout under the sun that you can imagine. And if you're doing either bouldering or any type of climbing, and you want to train, like say fingers, you look it up, you've got a workout, want to do endurance, want a whole program that will take you through 12 weeks. And then on the opposite end of that, just fitness people, because my following is kind of split half-half, being that I am a qualified personal trainer, and so it'll be like bodybuilding or weight loss or muscle gain, or just looking for an abs workout and stuff like that. And there is a huge crossover these days of needing to do the two. I'm heavily into my powerlifting as well as I am climbing, and I find the two really go well together. So that's in the progress now, guys, but if you want to see what training with me is like at the moment, you can support me by getting any of my PDF programs, which are all on sale right now, because I'm going to be transitioning off those PDF programs. So they're all on sale if you want to check out the link below. So they've all got like live videos through to help you warm up and help you with drills, and yeah, I have complete 12-week programs, and all your exercises has video demonstrations, so it's very similar to what the app's going to be. It's just going to be much easier. And yeah, please turn on post notifications. So I am going to be busy, but you don't want to miss our videos, right? So just turn them on, so you get it'll probably just go down to like one video a week or something like that. But yeah, Scarpa shoes next, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Did I already say that? See you in the next one.